have now Tatwamasi Dani. Her idea is ABC Seekho, a social enterprise to teach English to students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Over to you, Tatwa.
Hi everyone, my name is Tatwamasi Dani and I'm the CEO and founder of ABC Seekho. ABC Seekho stands for Angrezi Baatcheet Seekho and we teach conversational English to kids. Currently, we are catering to kids between the ages of 10 to 15 years old from Hindi and Marathi speaking backgrounds. So the idea of ABC Seekho, it came to me when I was speaking to my mates' kids and they were not able to communicate in English. So even though English is a subject that was taught in their school, since English was not spoken in their home environment, coping up with English was a lot more difficult for them. I did some additional research. I looked at a lot of the textbooks and I realized that the level of English taught in their school was lesser than the level of English taught in my school. Additionally, I spoke to Komal, who used to go to a government school, and a lot of other kids like her who explained to me the problems faced by them. English is the most spoken language worldwide, and even though it is taught in so many schools today, ABC Seekho focuses more on spoken English, and it gives kids the confidence to.
What you've taken, which part?
It gives kids the confidence to engage in conversation, to communicate in English. This is our competition. So as you can see, ABC Seekho delivers on every parameter. We offer live sessions for free and our sessions are conducted online based on a module developed by experts. Our modules, they cover basic content like introducing yourself and talking about your family. And since kids do not have that home environment where they can speak English and where they can practice English, that's why all of our modules are completely application based, which means that kids will be able to use the content that they learn in their daily life. This is the market research that I've conducted for 2 segments. So like I said, I interviewed Komal and I spoke to a lot of kids like her, including my own maid's kids. And I also spoke to a Zilla Parishad school teacher and he explained to me what factors are important, what factors need to be considered while teaching English and how that can be integrated in online learning. As for the facilitator market research, I conducted a survey and I found out that over 82% of people have at least 30 minutes of free time each day. And 70.4% of people said that they may want to volunteer and do something good with this time. We will be reaching students through WhatsApp, and at a later stage, we will be partnering with government schools and Zilla Parishad schools as well. As for the facilitators, we are reaching them through Instagram, and we have started promoting ABC Seekho as a social internship program in both schools and colleges. We have a low-cost model with the perspective of different facilitators. One of our weaknesses, I would say, is the lack of permanent faculty and facilitator experience. As an opportunity, we could partner up with schools to reach out to both students and facilitators. And other than the competition, one of the threats is balancing the number of students and facilitators. These are the estimated costs. So currently we have 3 students and 2 facilitators. By the end of this month, our goal is to have 5 students and 5 facilitators. And by the end of December, our goal is to have 280 students and 200 facilitators. So we are delivering 3 modules currently, and my parents have funded this and supported me financially, and I've used my own savings as well. But at a later stage, we will require CSR grants and we will require corporate collaborators to incentivize the whole learning process. This is a picture of our website, and it has some information about ABC Seekho and the services that we offer. And this is a picture of the first part of module 1. So since the facilitators are going to have only a very basic training, that's why the modules that have been made are completely self-explanatory. So it tells the facilitators what content has to be delivered and, more importantly, how it has to be delivered, along with the expected output from the student. Now, I would like to show you a video. This is of the first session that we conducted with a student called Amrapali. Now, Amrapali, she goes to a Zilla Parishad school and she comes from a very economically backward background. And when I met her, even though English was taught in a school, when I met her, she was not able to speak a single word of English. And this is after her first session, where she was able to speak short sentences in English very confidently.
Good morning.
How are you? Amrapali. ठीक है. My name is Amrapali.
My name is Amrapati.
I live in Pune.
I live in Pune.
There are 3 people in my house.
There are 3 people near my.
We believe that every child has the right to feel empowered today. And by enabling a younger generation of preteens and teenagers, we are exercising that belief. ABC Seekho makes every child feel empowered. We can be contacted on our email ID, website, or our Instagram. Thank you.
Thanks, Tatwa. Over to the judges.
Tatwa, I think this is definitely a worthy cause, and the partnerships with organizations like NGOs, etc., earlier on also may give a little bit of a boost. I think in as much as you are going to make efforts to get more content, you should also try and get it more and more widespread at the soonest. If the costs of doing that through mediums like WhatsApps and all that is going to be negligible. All the best. Good show. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have you identified which areas would you want to focus on geographically? Because the way English is thought about in Bombay is very different from the way it is thought about in Sangli versus, say, Lucknow.
So I'm based in Pune currently. So right now, that's the city I'm focusing on. And of course, later on Bombay, Delhi, and we will reach out to other cities also. Currently, we are focused on Pune.
Well answered. Thank you.